Happy New Year. Welcome back to the Fabric Boutique. I thank you so much for clicking on this video. I want to first and foremost say Happy New Year, Happy 2024. Welcome everybody that may be new to the channel. For all of the new subscribers that came over in the past several months, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. I am coming in today just to say Happy New Year and also to just introduce you to the Fabric Boutique. For those who might be new to the Fabric Boutique, there is a playlist here on the channel, anything from just the products that we offer. There is kind of a deep dive into each of those products. Also for some Bible study time, suggestions, scriptures, different things of that nature. I highly suggest that you go ahead and check out the various playlists here on the channel and check out some of the videos. I also did a DIY video here that seemed to went over very well, so make sure you check that out as well. But I want to come in and just say Happy New Year and kind of give you an overlay of what I'm thinking about that's coming here on the channel for the Fabric Boutique. And I am Natita, the owner of the Fabric Boutique, where I believe ministry starts in the home. So having said that, we are going to continue to execute on many of the things that I spoke about last year. Usually in the new year, there's always, for all of us, right, we think about what we maybe didn't do or wanted to do in past years, maybe not just in the previous years, but in past years. And now it's really time to just execute. So going before God and praying about, okay, Lord, how should this year look? What are some things to focus on? At least for me, I can only speak for myself. What I hear is from God is do the thing I told you to do the last time. And so there are several different projects that I have talked about over the past year that I want to execute on. Everything from products, services, but I would say the two biggest things that I'll be focusing on is one, completing the book, Wives Still Pray. I can say that about 70% of that book is complete. It's just a few final details, few things that I want to pray over and continue to flush out, but that should be executed this year in 2024. The other thing is quarterly. My goal has always been to have the Fabric Boutique in more either Christian conferences, events, different things of that nature. And so in 2023, I did go to one major conference. If you saw that video, I did the whole lead up to it, the day of, you know, in my experience from that vending event. I'll definitely link that up in the iCards. You can go check that out. And so the one thing I did not execute on though is doing more research for other events like that. Maybe it's something online. Typically for the Fabric Boutique, that is where a lot of people end up coming into the community, following, supporting, and different things and because I like to talk a lot, I really do, in person. And so usually that's where people who sign up for the newsletter, who might start following on social media, it is from those type of events. And so I definitely want to bump that up, which means for me, I have to execute in my research in the different types of conferences, different events. Maybe again, it could be something online or virtual. By all means, if you all are aware of something that you think that you would think be a good fit for the Fabric Boutique, definitely leave that down in the comment section below. And of course, last but not least, make sure that you are following along over on socials. I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and on Pinterest, but most of the time you'll see posts coming over there on Instagram and Facebook. One of the things, because I tend to, with the content that I present here, unless it's something very specific, like I'm doing a topic of some sort, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Typically the content that I do for the Fabric Boutique would be more short form related. And so I'm thinking for 2024, there will probably be more reels, which you'll see over on Instagram, which can be transferable over onto Facebook. going live a little bit more, either on Instagram and or Facebook. If I do go live on those different platforms, I'll just repackage it to bring it here on YouTube for those, because I understand there are a lot of people that maybe aren't on those other platforms, or maybe their specific mode of, you know, media preference might be YouTube. So yeah, those are some of the things I'm thinking about. But also in March of this year, I would like to do a Bible study based on a particular book or topic. And so I have a couple books in mind that I'm thinking about doing. I have done Bible study before, but it was specific to wives, and that was more in a private group setting. That was I want to say that was several years ago. I did a private Zoom on that, and so I'm definitely willing to do that again. So those who are part of Wives Still Pray or on that playlist, definitely let me know if that's something that you're interested in specifically for wives, but maybe just in general, something to have here on the channel that people will be able to reference to. So maybe it's there's a Beth Moore Bible study, A Woman's Heart, God's Dwelling Place, that I absolutely love and I revisit quite a bit. I'm thinking that's the one that I want to, and essentially all it will be is me sharing with you what the Bible study book materials that I'll be using, and then coming in each week with my thoughts on that week's study. So that's what I'm thinking. And maybe a couple of those could be lives. Are you interested in that? Those being lives? You'll have to let me know. But yeah, that is what I am thinking for 2024. Now, the content upload will continue to be on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That seemed to be the sweet spot. I have tried different times, and it seems like that is a good sweet spot. So I'm going to keep it on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But there is not going to be a video every week. There will be a video at least once a month. That is something that I can say. So make sure that if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. And yeah, stay tuned. There, like I said, once a month. On a Wednesday, you'll see something pop up. I am not dedicating to the first, you know, Wednesday of the month or the last Wednesday. It will be a Wednesday until I figure out maybe what the best groove is, until the Bible study focus starts. Then those will be weekly videos on Wednesdays. So until then, it'll probably be just once a month until that Bible study focus kicks off. So any suggestions you have for content, any ideas, any thoughts, Bible study, all of that, like I said, I'm thinking of doing Beth Moore's A Woman's Heart, God's Dwelling Place. So if you all have that, or maybe it's something you're interested in getting, I can have more information about that at the time when that kicks off, or right before it kicks off. How about that? That way, if people are interested and you do want to grab the book, then you'll have that, and you can kind of go along with me through that journey. So yeah, that is what I am thinking for 2024 for the Fabric Beautique. It is purely executing on the Wives Still Pray book, and also executing on the research that I need to do to get the Fabric Beautique in the faces of others in, you know, face-to-face conferences, events, different things like that, and see what the virtual might look like. I'm not sure about that totally, but I do want to do more in-person events for sure. So all right, everybody, I thank you for hanging in there with me. I pray that you have had a blessed roundup to your 2023, and as 2024 kicks off, that you are definitely spending time in the Word, writing things down, journaling, seeking God for your direction for this year. And again, you may hear the thing that I heard, which is do the thing that I told you to do the last time. And so yeah, you could also be on that path. So all right, everybody, I do appreciate you all tuning in today. Again, stay tuned. There will be a video in February. So it probably will be the first Wednesday in February, but we shall see. And then there may be a couple videos, because then I'll share with you the choice for the Bible study and when that kicks off, and kind of share all that to get everybody prepared. So, all right, everybody, if you're not following over on Instagram or Facebook, please follow over there, because there will be more short form content over there, going live a little bit more maybe over there sporadically. And so you definitely want to catch that. But if I do, like I said, if I do create content over there, I will repackage it for it to come over here on YouTube, just in case you all miss me over there. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. You all have a blessed start to your new year and the rest of your week. And yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.